talking and I'm still muted. Even better.
DeVries said the grand plan made her do it, huh?
We finally get to go to a new
Kinda
world.
Preachy. Keep it in the monastery, lady.
Figure out a whole new place to terrorize. Okay. What was I doing though when I left off? I actually don't remember at all what I was doing before I left off. That's where I came from. Okay, wait, no, that's going back. You go this way. That's right, I was dealing with weapons.
Fight for me and live to tell your fellows about my store. I think I misplaced a hand grenade. We'll know in a couple seconds if it's armed or not. Browse all you like. Everything I've got is fine-tuned to perfection.
Oh.
I'm glad you asked. Weapon is an all-encompassing term. A rock can be a weapon, or a stick, or a particularly agitated sprat if you have thick enough gloves. But what I sell here, I wouldn't dare lump them in with mere weapons. These are finely tuned instruments of personnel elimination. You have my guarantee. My equipment for annihilating one's foes will never fail on you.
Ooh.
Full disclosure, my guarantee is not guaranteed. Feel free to go on a murderous rampage with what you buy.
Well, let me
It's good
sell you all the
publicity.
stuff that I have. Because I have a mass amount of... Okay, I have a mass amount of different weapons. Sawed-off... Wait, shock rifle, sawed-off barrel. I don't know if I want that. Fuck you. Agatha? Heavy rounds. I don't have a lot of those. Fires 25% more slowly, but its bullets explode on hit using heavy rounds as ammo instead of long rounds. Oh. I kind of would have liked long rounds better. Sniper rifle, though. A shock assault rifle. These are weapons I have not come across yet. The trench shotgun is kind of nice. Okay, what does my shotgun do? Nowhere near that. Okay. Meaning... Wait. Wow, I get nothing for these shotguns, too. Or, I mean, for my weapons. Explosive, 25, 44. This was kind of shit. Bro, sawed off. When did I pick you up? Okay, if they're gonna sell better weapons, then I need to get rid of the weapons I have. I kind of want to keep that just in case, though. Don't want that. Sell the ammo, which I do need to stack up more. I kind of want one of these trench shotguns. Shock rifle telescopic sight. The 73 damage? I kind of want that. Sawed-off barrel. Enables firing while sliding, mantling, increases recoil spread, movement speed, aim down sights. Not exactly what I want. Do that. Let me sell you all my junk. I'm here, might as well. Now, that's what I have on there. Let me put that on there. That's not it. Wait. Did I just buy the same thing? Why does that one do so much more damage? Okay. Oh, that's why it does more damage. Okay. Where's your terminal? I need to buy ammo.
Anybody even listening to this? Yeah, listen, I know I shouldn't warn you about this, but anything I sell you runs the risk of exploding. I trust you'll appreciate my forthrightness and be all the more willing to buy from me.
Sure.
I've been having some problems with my machine since I arrived on this planetoid, but that's enough about myself. I'd be happy to show you.
You don't even have any weapons. Why would any of this explode? To pneumatic piston. Oh, piston. Oh. Yeah, why would any of this
My
explode?
contraptions don't explode no more. Honest.
Okay. There's a dock. I don't really care about you.
Stimulants, medicaments, drugs. Get your drugs here.
That's the best way. Get your drugs here.
My gear has the fewest.
Oh.
My folks didn't raise no fashion monger, but they did raise a bloodthirsty opportunist. I'd like to think I'm making them proud. If you're in need of sprucing up the old wardrobe, I can provide.
Collection, how did you come into all this?
Used to be part of Auntie's Choice. Nothing special, just a pilot for light cargo vessels. Had a lot of time to think with just the void for company. Eventually decided I was sick of being overworked and underpaid and made off with my cargo. Turned out to be generic clothes, work gear, and such. More of a market for it out here than I would have guessed. I got rags, fineries, and everything in between.
Ooh. Critical chance and critical damage. Plus crouch movement speed. Okay, I'm kind of want that. Give me that one. Anything else? Damage resistance. That's heavy. Force dispenser. These are a lot better than my current armor. But do I want that? That's the question. Unity corrosive. Damage resistance, but 5% damage resistance is lost every time the wearer takes damage, down to no additional bonus. still technically better than what I have. I'll
Garbage
hold,
here.
because... Yeah, even if I put that back on. Okay, fine, you know what?
Auntie's choice thanks you for... never mind that. Sorry. Force of habit. If you're in need of... I got rags, fineries, and everything
Come on.
in between.
Give me that.
You need coveralls. We got...
I just seen that guy phase through the floor. I mean, it's better. Where's the helmet I just got? What does that do again? Damage relative as far away as the target is, further distance grant a large bonus, but damage fall off is impeccable. Applicable damage bonus maxes at 30%. Oh, wait, if I put that on, I'm going to lose my weapon slot, though. Well, that kind of sucks. I mean, that's a fucking headpiece. I'll give it that.
We got coveralls.
Shop here to acquire fine food for cheap.
Nah. What you got here? Is there heavy rounds here? There is. Just buy all of them so I have the ammo as backup. Okay, I have spent quite a bit of money. Now, selling wise, I don't make any more if I sell either. Okay, but... I don't need any of this. Keep those because they could come in handy. It's literally all this place is just for selling stuff and buying stuff. Second choice. Is there anyone here I can actually talk to that isn't an NPC? Or I mean, like, rando?
I'm beginning to reach the tail end of my patience. You will tell me the location of the broker.
Lad, you ain't got much of a concept of a deal, do you? You ain't got nothing to offer, and a threat is offering less than nothing.
You realize any other arbiter would have crushed you where you stand for obstruction of justice long before now? That I am flowing with magnanimity?
Can't say I know what that word means, but if you're inclined to keep threatening me, only thing gonna be flowing is your blood out your body. Sorry
dude
about
giving you a
our
hard time?
friend here. No matter how slow I talk, the words "free market station is independent and does not bow to the protectorate" don't seem to be registering with him. What can I get you?
Dude, I don't like the Protectorate. I am out to get them at this point.
Always. For example, there's some kind of hoity-toity collector type parked upstairs. Supposedly, she's willing to sell some of her collection if you impress her. Laws. Aside from irritating me, I've been making it my business not to know. We at Free Market Station don't get involved with partisans, especially obnoxious ones. He may stay so long as he doesn't cause real strife, but that's it. You want to know more? Ask him, not me.
I didn't even see the Sub Rosa
If you were running a
agents.
less than legal group, would you want everyone knowing your agents' identities? I don't think so. Lots
Understandable.
of folks in Sub Rosa have friends and family elsewhere. Auntie's Choice and the Protectorate predominantly, but some order. If their identities somehow got out, those friends and family are suddenly going to look like much juicier targets. It's safer for everyone this way.
All right. You've given me basically all the information I
Stranger,
need.
Seen my fix? Hope you're about to offer to rid me of this damn fool.
You cannot dissuade an arbiter from their sovereign given duty, no matter how much of an irritant you may attempt to be. I came to meet with the information broker for, protectorate business. Protectorate reasons. However, I find myself foiled at near every turn. None within the
understandable.
Protectorate would defy an arbiter and expect to live. Regrettably, I cannot make the locals see reason without rendering myself unable to learn what I seek.
Even polite entreaties don't see most getting an invite to the broker. And you've been anything but.
Let him have an audience with the broker. He at least wouldn't bother you anymore. Can't bend the rules at all. I can see why you want to get rid of this stupid bastard.
Are you daft? Do you understand how diplomatic I am being simply by staying my hand? Any other arbiter would have executed you all where you stand.
Trust me, you
Just
would
so
die very
merciful,
quick.
It makes me blush. I'm sure your staying your hand has nothing to do with the armed guards watching your every move. No matter what this fella says, he's not going to convince me to trust him. He's a walking security risk.
Ooh, I do like that. Put him to work washing dishes.
An arbiter need prove themselves to no one but the sovereign.
And now you're needing it now.
I must debase myself to further my aim, so be it.
Interesting thought. Occurs to me there might just be something that needs looking into. Within the Golden Ridge locale on Dorado, there's a refugee camp. It's unassuming, quiet-like. Most of the folks there just want to be left alone. They see to the few needs they have by working with the broker. But we ain't heard from them in a fortnight and change. Serves to reason something untoward may have transpired there. You see your way to looking into that, maybe we'll talk.
Exactly do these refugees... seems like a plan, man. I thought he said seems like a pain. Not my problem.
I don't fancy the idea of letting an arbiter loose on our allies without supervision. Might not know you, but anything's better than giving him complete freedom.
I do
Not
not
wrong.
take your speaking of me as some kind of feral canid lightly.
That's between them and Sub Rosa. Great. Take the lap canid with you. I've had enough of his excitability, and so have my customers.
I don't claim to be pleased with the circumstances surrounding this co-investigation, but perhaps we may surprise one another. I'm Arbiter Tristan Rao.
Why do I need information? Where was I supposed to get this information from?
When I was an apprentice, yes, but not since. And certainly never with an outsider. I shall meet you at the camp. Let us hope we both arrive there intact.
Okay. Now there was somebody upstairs I was supposed to be able to meet. Wait a minute. Why do you keep... What do you want me to know?
Can't get that Andy's Choice jingle out of my head. Hey, if I start humming it, you do what you gotta. Anyway, need something, Commander?
You clear space of your choice. Head back to incognito. This isn't working. I think it's time we part ways. I don't need to know any of this. Why does he want to talk then? You don't want to talk. You don't want to talk. Sub-Rose the thug.
Another challenger approaches.
Challenger?
Prepare to be sent weeping from my curio collection.
What?
None have defeated my collections, and none shall. But I do so delight in a competition. Are you prepared to do battle? Cards, my dear, of the toss ball and pitch ball variety. I must see if your collection...
Oh. Okay.
Sporting. Let us do battle. A not unimpressive display, closing in on my own. With perhaps a handful more, you just might defeat me. But today, you do not. I
Okay.
cannot open my wares to any unless their collections rival my own. I hope you understand. Feel free to return once you have bolstered your ranks. But know that you shall still not defeat me.
I see. Find cards. Currently, you have 10 collected. Okay, so the sports cards that have been helping me. The itty bitty cards that are literally just scattered about. Apparently, I need to go find more of. Well, this was uneventful. At least I got my.
If you're interested in furthering the cause of history, come speak with me. Greetings. Are you perhaps
Finally, somebody
interested
calls
in
out to
advancing
me.
the knowledge of Arcadia's history through scientific exploration? What am I saying? Of course you are. Please, do tell me anything you might know about the crash of the ACS free market.
What? Crew of sapient what? Anarchic? I can't read that. Rats sabotage the controls. Their leader remains at large.
Do pardon my forwardness. I saw that you were a new arrival, but I held out some hope that you might be able to enlighten me where the station populace has not. As an archivist, it's my duty to collect and record hitherto unrecorded knowledge wherever it can be found. But my earnest questions have been met with suspicion.
They resulted in a guard harassing you.
That's great. I can offer you a stipend from my exploratory budget for anything you might manage to discover. Converse with the locals, peer into unturned corners, and see what your able hand might unearth. I look
Okay.
forward to furthering the cause of history with you. I'd ask about in the saloon and the bazaar. Both are places where gossip flies about like so many terrorize. Sub Rosa likely has some information about the crash, but I'm not sure where. You also might be able to find some intact portion of the ship amidst all of the station's wreckage. Take a look around. I'm sure you'll be able to get farther on your own.
Okay, so there is stuff to do here. Meaning that whatever I was trying to do in here probably has something to do with it. Oh. Okay, well I can't do that. I had originally come through here, through that hole. I want to know how to get through this stupid fucking door that's up here. Okay, so it's... How did I do this before? Okay, so that worked. Wait, what? Bring that back up. That one. Is there an order to these? Okay. I don't understand this puzzle, and this little note doesn't tell me anything. After the last 16 thefts, I had to assemble this locking system. My apologies to those who have been pawning my belongings to feed themselves. Auto. Is there nothing that tells me anything? Okay. I want to know what that noise is and why I can't figure it out.
My system
Get out of here.
system still ain't gotten the memo we're clear of the relay. I'm itching to keep running. We're damn lucky we got out in time, Commander. Just wish Westport hadn't been the victim here. Those folk didn't deserve to go out like that, Protectorate or not. I know what's done is done, but I'll have to sit with this. Sounds like your old pal DeVries was in deep with the Order. Now, I don't know a whole lot about them, but I don't reckon fanatical is part of their employee code of conduct. And as you've seen, that kind of loyalty can pose a real problem to everyone else. But we'll track her down before it comes to a head. Don't you worry.
Okay. Can you get over here though? Like both of you. Can literally do them all. Alright, I give up again. I tried. I don't care anymore. How fast do I move? Oh damn, I move significantly faster now. And I can't do that. Oh, wait a minute. Okay. It's purely for that door, I guess?
You just bought a shooter from not a weapons store, right? As a keep a low profile. Mind your own illicit business. Keep an eye out for
You're the one that talked to me. Who am I supposed to talk to? Because by the looks of this, nobody wants to speak to me.
Nice day for shady dealings.
What's in here? Air-cooled machine gun frost converter. Oh, plasma cutter utility grip. I didn't even see a plasma cutter. What are all these weapons? Tossball stick shock head? Plasma beam caster shock barrel. Jesus Christ. Wait, I picked up a weapon and I don't know what I grabbed. Shock machine gun, no. No. Okay, none of these are the weapons that I'm currently worried about.
If you lost it, I'm selling it.
I didn't talk to you.
I feel I should address any allegations you may have heard regarding bloodstains on my inventory. Just means it's been well loved. Tell me what you need.
How's
Booming
business?
now. Used to be a few other armor shops on the station. As it happened, their owners mysteriously vanished. I picked up their inventories real cheap, since They were just taking up station storage. It sure was a convenient windfall for yours truly. Real convenient? No, I wouldn't worry about that. Extremely unrelated, but I'd avoid the chef de mécanique's twice braised indeterminate flesh scraps if I was you. They can be gamey.
Okay.
Can do.
Calorie counter. Bio-calorie inventor. Healing. Using the inhaler grants 10 times multiplier on the energy recharge rate for 30 seconds. Well, that's kind of good, I guess, but nothing I care about. Something's
Doctor here. Get your stitches.
sparkling. I can hear it, but I can't find it.
You need coveralls. We got coveralls.
I should be able to make that jump. Yep. Detective ensemble. Undercity materials. Maybe just Bernard. Take all of that though. I don't know where I'm going or why.
Can't chit chat. I gotta line on something big at the moment.
And nobody wants to talk.
Buy from me, please.
What about you? No.
Buy from me and live.
Alright, the only thing I have left to do is, well, you? Throwing up? You don't want nothing. Can I speak to somebody, please? Oh, no. Aha.
Oh, come now, Prospero. You've been on that stage hundreds of times. This perturbation looks bad on you, and you're not one for looking bad. Terribly sorry you've got me ruminating. A man of my persuasion shouldn't stoop to such self-deprecation, especially in front of prospective customers.
Well, I feel like you've been here for a while.
You've identified me properly. But information transference is the lifeblood of Free Market Station, and if you want a transfusion, you'll have to grant me a spot of help. I'm in charge of keeping the patrons of the saloon entertained. Normally this does not present an issue, but I learned that an old flame of mine shall attend my next performance.
Okay.
My resolve is uncharacteristically flagging. I find myself fixating on the most minute of issues. I need something to bolster my confidence.
What do you need?
Courage has never failed me, but I have a discerning palate. The automech chef in the bazaar sells my preferred brand of alcohol, though it can be headstrong. You see, I can't just drink any old swill from the bar. My refined palate can only stomach one drink. Iceberg aged whiskey.
Interesting.
Something of a collector's item, I'm told. Now, if you'll excuse
How much is this gonna
Erasmus
cost me?
must be granted solitude to properly amass his mental forces.
Okay, is there anybody else in here that's willing to give up any information? Does not seem to be the case. Going to the bar now. I hear something else. Oh.
Error. Roach sales grandstanding not found.
Damn, I can't pick the lock. Okay, that's interesting. It also feels like there's something around here that I'm able to grab. Oh, was I able to get up there?
Charm is here. Come ganderize.
There's nothing up here.
If you became violently ill after eating here, please feel free to write our stall an angry letter, then burn it. What may this unit rehydrate for you? Yes, iceberg-aged whiskey is currently on reserve for Prospero Paulo. Current customer is not Prospero Paulo. Unit cannot vend to current customer.
Oh.
Unit is not familiar with that recipe.
Okay, so where is it? I'm gonna assume it's in the safe. Which also means that I need to raise my hacking abilities. Am I even able to do that anytime soon? Summary. God, no. Unless I find a lot of missions. Okay. Let's see what happens if I do my workaround that I wanted to do up here. Ah, that's gonna hurt. Okay, that almost killed me. I feel like this is all one big thing that I'm just gonna have to return to. Yeah, we're just gonna come back. This just doesn't seem like something I am able to do at this current point in time. Not to mention I did pick up a skill that kind of screwed me, but...
This place ain't that bad. I've been to seedier underbellies.
Is there anybody here that wants to talk to me before I...
Items only 5 bits. If you pick it up and it falls apart, I'll even discount the pieces to 4 bits each.
No. Is there area behind this? Also, it looks like no. Alright, let's leave. I'm making no progress here. I'll come back when I have a bunch more skill points put in. That is unfortunate. And I didn't get anything to unlock this, right? No. Still need 2 more. Or 1 more, actually. Okay. Wait, are we here? Yeah, I should probably take both of you. Oh. This place is not what I expected it to look like. Nor do I know how to get... What the fuck?
Damn, what was that? There ain't been active fighting here in I don't even know how long. We got bases down there. If one of them got hit, then that strike will be the first of many.
Okay. Dude, this place is huge. Oh, I don't like you. I can't even hit it. Oh, it takes 50 in one go. Oh. That's gonna be a debatable weapon.
Can wait. Our lines will not. Good subjects arrive 15 minutes early to avoid missing their tram.
Okay.
Stay vigilant. Report any suspicious activity to your nearest station warden.
This station must have really been something before the war made its home here. If things escalate, might never be something again.
Okay. I am super lost. Window's broken, right? Yeah. Incident reports. Staff shamed, staff admonished. Conductor reprimanded and commanded mental refreshment. And it was a protectorate place. Okay. Well, that didn't give me a ton of information.
This is your 2061st reminder. Keep all personal items with you at all times.
Okay.
Your patience is commendable, passenger. Please continue keeping quiet until the next...
Oh, don't run into that. But Margaret. I'm assuming that I just kind of have to take the... Maybe the fabrication copies, mirror all subject. Yeah, it don't matter.
Looks authentic. Maybe we should take it with us. Not like it's doing any good here.
Wait, what? What? I wasn't paying attention to what you were actually saying. Something about the murals? Oh. Art? Wait, what? I have no idea what I just picked up. Or why. Okay, well, after realizing that my sniper rifle takes a lot of ammo, where's you gonna buy that? And I don't really need anything else. Ooh, I lied, I need pistol ammo. At all.
Folk were hunkered down here. Wonder how long they held out before. Well, best not to think about it.
Day 206. Morale? Low.
Oh, they were hunkered down here for a while. Damn, I cannot get through most of these things.
The fools. Can't they see the Order is no different from the Protectorate? The Order won't...
Incessant muttering to oneself may disturb fellow passengers. Further conduct violations
Unless
may
you're
warrant
bent on exploring,
notification of the
best you
Sentinels.
hoof it over to Minchuk's mercy
You
and
doddering
reach for
rat
ass
trap.
the SAR mentioned.
Such threats compel me no longer. I now answer to no one. I've seen through the lies of both sides.
Okay, there is a lot to search here.
May be a sign of a more serious imbalance. Please see a curativist before boarding.
Well, we could go that way, but I kind of want to see what blew up over here. Which reminds me. Measure search the camp. Okay, we should go do that first. This area is huge. Guess this way? I don't even know where to begin. Ugh. Alright, hold on. And because it seems like I have to ban people daily in Twitch. Oh. Oh.
Let me know when you need a distraction.
Ow. Ow. Okay, they shoot shit at you. Oh, they are resistant to my gun. Okay. I should have bought more weapons. I like that one though. Am I not hitting? Oh, I am. It's just not doing damage. Oh, that's great. Well, you're better than nothing, I guess. You. How's this thing shoot? I don't know how this gun works. I haven't used this yet. This also does not look like a great area to go to, but... Why? Oh. Fuck. Well, they don't like this gun. It does not mean I have a lot to work with. Okay. Okay. Yeah, sure. Shotgun's what I used for a long time anyways. Why did I kill more? Also hear more. Ooh, what are you? Auto dock compression coils? And this? Like I said, I heard more, but I don't know where at. I'm also severely not ready for this. Okay, maybe we should go here. After learning that my weapons basically do nothing, that seems like the best bet. Even the little guys are beating the shit out of me. Fucked up that my walking speed is so much better than my run speed. Or crouch speed is better than walking speed. Ooh.
Please, somebody help us! Anybody, please!
Are you a setup?
Finally, some help. We desperately need aid. Desperately. My family and I, we was making our way to the mercy camp for us refugees. We were set upon. My wife, my son were injured. Can't move them by myself. I had to leave them just past this tunnel so as I could go for help. But being alone is even more risky.
Yeah, you are a terrible actor.
I chased them off, but they'll be back. Please help us. Ain't nothing I can do for them, but you got weapon and medicines and can get us to the camp. Please. I don't... Vary, by my guess, she was bit on the thigh, high, like, can see bone. Or maybe white means infected? She's screaming all the time when she's awake. Then she goes to sleep. She in agony. And my son ain't waked since the attack. Hurry, please. We must hurry, or they'll be eaten. Or worse. Thank you.
Alright, let's go so I can get involved in your trap. Come on. You know I'm just gonna blow your head off, right? Then you lead the way. Yeah, literally the enemy markers. Oh, what the fuck? See what happens when you fuck around and find out. Damn, I don't have the ammo for this either. Oh, but I forgot. You guys don't like this pistol. Nobody likes this pistol other than fucking bugs and robots. Well, you can see that worked out well for him. People take their stuff. It's hard sometimes. Those plan is good. We kill a lot of dumb people and take their stuff. It's hard sometimes to still talk smart. Taking an Adrena time makes talking, good, easy. But after arena time makes it even more harder. So need more arena time. We just gotta move, find new people to steal, order guys, auntie's guys, angry order guys. Okay, this is hard to read. Well, didn't work out for you much, bud. Ooh. You had a knife. That's all you came at me with was a knife. Long rounds. Don't have a lot of those. But it does more damage. Ah, this is where they were shoving all the bodies. Well, that worked out for me. It's just supplies and a new gun. I can hear something. Ah. I mean, I ain't complaining. I'll take the trap. Now I just gotta get better weapons or more ammo. Okay, oh, okay, I do hear people talking.
Think they'll notice if we jump the queue?
Okay.
Another refugee? All right. Just a moment. Allowing anyone into Matriarch's Mercy unprocessed will upset the precarious ratio of refugees to aid. We should have an opportunity for placement in approximately 7.85 days, presuming no unforeseen alterations. I seem to recollect one matching your description set for arrival. Pardon my slowing your ingress. It has been rather hectic of late. Welcome to Matriarch's Mercy. Rule number 1, no crowding. Rule number 2, avoid the exclusion zone. Our seer has predicted non-specific imminent danger. I thought the name was self-explanatory. Our seer predicted that a corner of the encampment is in terrible danger. Danger from what? Or when? Unclear. Stay away from it, and, in all probability, you won't have to find out. Our predictions spring from the universal equation, the very numbers that guide the stars.
Oh, you're one of those types of
Ignores
people.
Probability, and we don't suffer fools around these parts.
They're roll number 3?
Not at present, but according to our predictions, the creation of a third rule is likely, if not inevitable.
What the fuck are you going on about?
Incompatible. Eventually, nowhere will be safe, including here. That's enough questions. Keep the line moving. If you need anything, talk to Seer Wiley. He's in the lift building, straight through the settlement.
I just want access to, like, goods.
I remember this place before the war. Functioning Trimikians. Peaceful silence of the canyons.
Do you believe Arcadia shall ever return to how it was?
Real nervous about
Oh wait,
that
that's seen
explosion
as
we saw
damn
when
it.
we landed, Commander. If the
Wait a minute. Okay, I know what you're talking about.
I swear, it's nigh on impossible to find decent animal remains in these parts.
Algorithm. And then we solve for the... apologies. Just catching up on a research assignment between queries. Yes? Did you need something?
Usually perform the advanced calculation in the midst of busy settlement. To ask about the situation in town, but your presence here has distracted me.
Typically, no. And it has been somewhat challenging focusing my concentration. The abbot felt a scientician operating in a conspicuous spot in the thoroughfare might be useful. An illustrative way for our guests to see how we operate. To show how the crabble patties are made, as it were.
Crabble
That is,
patties.
if the meat preparation involved a 90-step rate formula and a conflux of polynomial equations.
So you're just mathing out here in public so passerbys can watch you math?
I am also on hand to answer queries by providing data supporting our actions. Though perhaps due to my central location, 89.74% of the time, I am simply asked for directions. I am sure they bear any inconveniences with grace and dignity. I mean, the statistical jump correlated to residents within Matriarch's Mercy has some pretty compelling numbers. According to data, life inside shows a notable uptick in key relevant quality of life factors. Longevity, access to medicine, potable water. Life outside sees increased risk of starvation, inclement weather, and hostile xenofauna. Yes, indeed. Numbers are really against you out there. By quite a healthy statistical margin, yes. We nurture the body while we minister to the mind. We organize, we adapt. We
I don't like
diverted
you.
internal resources to better meet demand in key areas. And I'm pleased to say that's led to a statistically significant 2.7% increase in refugee satisfaction. But if my data remains unconvincing, I suggest you inquire with Provisioner Plotnik inside the lift building. Simply tell her Archivist Widmark approves brief use of her time.
I don't like
Back
you.
to it I shall get.
In like no way, shape, or form.
My soup is nutritionally calculated to sustain all bodily functions.
Oh, your calculation crap. I don't like these people.
How long are we meant to stay here?
Ask the leader. I'm not in the prediction business.
Cause trouble, and I will school you, chapter and verse.
My nose last, Scrap. Or, guess Raleigh Nordbunder did, huh?
Word wise, don't accept anything here that's given for free. You'll pay, one way or another.
Okay.
You got business? No? Move on.
Okay.
Greetings. What can I help you with? Let me guess. One of your co-occupants is always hanging up his or her britches in your corner of the yurt. Am I right? Or
No.
you're dealing with more of a stay off my palate or that's my air you're breathing sort of thing. Hmm? Pray elucidate the exact nature of your tiff of contention. Oh, you don't know already? Allow me to explain what we have on offer. Here in Matriarch's Mercy, if you're not a member of the Order, you're probably living close to somebody else. In some cases, sleeping on top of them. Sort of thing tends to cause friction between neighbors. Would lead to fights, but nobody here wants trouble with the Order. So they hire our hooligans to battle by proxy.
So they fight using stand-ins?
Half the time, people shy away at the first sight of blood. The other, that's what they're there for. We say whoever wins the fight wins the argument. But frankly, it's never anything of consequence, like, okay, hurrah! This guy gets back his mangy button. Now, how can I help you exactly? Ugh, a tourist. Well, clear out then, huh? Can't have you scaring off real customers. I got a bunch of yeggs, 2 pugilists.
I was
and a
hoping you could
cicada
sell me something. But apparently not.
No time to chinwag. More than a mite busy at the moment.
Okay.
What happened to this place? Law. Matriarch's Mercy is no safer than the trenches.
We're not going anywhere. Not on the basis of some half-baked prediction. This so-called exclusion zone is where we
Please keep your
stake our
behavior within
claim.
acceptable
Stand
parameters.
with me in defense of freedom.
I don't want to get into whatever you're talking about yet.
Friends, neighbors, while you shelter in Matriarch's Mercy, heed the teachings of the Order.
Examine the wreckage. Okay, well I can't do anything with that.
I've seen the whole thing. Watch yourself if you intend to nose around that collapsed ramshackle. I swear, refugee settlements aren't what they used to be. Oh yeah, Duarte. He's former aunties like me. He was underneath for a few hours. Or, no, that was before. This time it was Rollo Nast? No. Gert Valkenburg. Happens a lot. People here need more room to breathe. Can't build in the walkways, can't set up in the exclusion zone. So they build up. Best they can, at least. Don't have proper building material or nothing. They just make do. After a while, the stacked up little huts they jury-rigged come tumbling down. Oh, you put that together, did you? Here, I thought I was being subtle. Yeah, people keep at it. What else choice they have? Order won't listen. Maybe if we interspersed our requests with numbers, they'd pay attention. Seems like all they care about sometimes. They're doing something, which is better than nothing, but not by much.
Okay. Well, that didn't help me at all. Not a lot of anything that they are talking about has helped me.
Want data-driven insight on how to excel at your life? Visit our predictory and take our...
The grand plan is the predetermined order. We can predict.
Ooh. 1,068.5 pardons, but my attention is presently 99.81% occupied, coordinating provisions and supplies for the displaced.
Let me see what you
To your heart's
have.
content, but do so speedily for my sake.
Ooh, okay. Longer drains energy, also drains 10% slower. Okay. Plasma pistol. That's actually not bad. And fairly cheap. Frost rush damage 6 chilled. I don't have chilled bullets. Okay, so give me that. Give me that. Is this? I don't have the ammo.
What is it? I have 15 seconds of allotted time for non-specific discourse, so choose your words with expediency. Oh, new arrivals. Of an independent operative nature, one presumes. Did the abbot assign you to help? Yes. Unfortunately, you are the first to notice. Infrastructure
Fuck is
requests
that
from the displaced
noise?
exceed present resource capacity. The mounting accumulation of prevailing desideratum is regrettably beyond us. Or beyond me, more to the point. I am simply one person impossibly stretched thin, and unable to attend to the needs of the displaced. You mean you'll help? Thank the mercy of the cosmos. Tell me, what do you know of the exclusion zone? Excuse me, but the intricate dance of the cosmos is anything but shady. You see,
Nah, it's pretty
Seers
shady.
predicted that a calamity would befall the exclusion zone, warning that the barrier must not be crossed. But the ever-disruptive voice of the displaced is dead set on occupying the exclusion zone anyway, laughing in the face of certain peril. Surely, but the abbot asked me to be personally responsible for their continued well-being. The seer has augured death for anyone who enters the exclusion zone. Yes, you heard me right. Death. Furthermore, and I quote, an outside mediator, having earned the confidence of both sides, has a high likelihood of clearing up an ongoing dispute. We can't have the voice of the displaced sowing disorder. Will you help us? Will you be our outside mediator, as was foretold? The
Where do I
first
begin?
step is to familiarize yourself with every angle of the dispute. Talk to the people of Matriarch's Mercy. The displaced want the exclusion zone. We want it kept off limits. We can't both be right. Feel free to speak with the voice of the displaced herself if you aren't already acquainted. Any questions before you get started? I can tell you she's a rabble-rouser of the highest order. Still, she cleaves to her principles. That's something. You can find her outside, among her people, stubbornly defying an order barricade.
So if I learn everything about the concerns, I'll earn enough trust to resolve this dispute?
According to predictions, yes. Or at least, my interpretation of them. I am reasonably certain. More than usual, in fact. Many people around camp support or object to our methods. Speak to them. Form your own opinion. And when you are ready, we will decide the fate of the exclusion zone.
Okay. I actually needed to talk to you.
Yes.
How did I get in the building?
Well, if the Archivist said so, I suppose I can factor out a moment. As the assigned provisioner, I am responsible for coordinating the requisition and distribution of comestibles, medicinals, and miscellaneous vital supplies. The overwhelming majority of my time is dedicated to this, leaving only moments to see to the Order's needs in the settlement. But it is an effort I undertake with great relish. You may not have noticed, but the refugees do not want for food or medicine.
But you're more stressed than you let on. You seem happy. Ah.
The Order of the Ascendant is dedicated to the ascension of humanity. Our ultimate goal may not be reached in our lifetime. If I can help others in need today, I shall do so to the utmost extent of my abilities and resources. With the great disruption that has occurred to their lives, one can hardly blame them. That they are fed and remain healthy is sufficient for me.
Okay.
Appreciate you respecting
Don't
my time.
mind you.
By the law. It's you.
Don't talk to me. Okay, now we can talk.
Oh, thank the architect you're finally here. I've scarcely breathed while hoping you'd come. I am in desperate need of your help. As a doctor, I'm appalled. We don't have enough beds or private quarters to separate people, so sickness is blazing an unhappy trail through the refugees. Of course, the Order keeps us well supplied with meds, but things will get worse as long as we're overcrowded. Yes, I can treat sickness as it arises. It would be leagues better to prevent it entirely. That means space to spread out. Since you asked, you can run this medicine to Horst Lamping.
Okay.
Just don't shake the man's hand. He has a habit of coughing into his palm when he covers it at all. You see, the Seers are members of the Order who labor over the universal equation. Even in its unfinished state, the equation gives them the means to predict the future. Recently, I had a rare opportunity to ask the Seer for guidance. He told me that a dashing outsider would answer my prayers. I feared the prediction was a fluke, but here you are. A dashing outsider standing before me. Strictly speaking, it isn't. Not yet. But the math is very, very, very good at predicting what is probably most likely extremely possible. In theory. Within a margin of error. Anyway, that is the Seer's business. My business is the health and welfare of this camp. Where to begin? There are so many sick and wounded in Matriarch's mercy, and I have but 2 imperfect hands. I am but a humble general practitioner. What I really need are specialists, and the Seer predicted an outsider would find them.
I'm nowhere near that. Think you can help us? Oh.
My thanks, stranger. Probability is on our side. The Seer gave me a datapad with explicit instructions that I not read it, for my intervention could only throw probability into disarray. Now,
Does that mean I can read it?
with my thanks.
Like, that makes me think that I can read it, though.
How can I be of service?
Oh, no, I don't need anything else from you. Yay, we can buy ammo now. The ammo that I had. Plasma charge. Okay, that I need. Yes, yes, yes. I'm broke now. Still broke. I don't have a lot of that. I bought the wrong fucking ammo. It was... Oh. You can sell that ammo? Yeah, they do. Okay. I don't need that. I don't really like this gun. I'm not using melee again, that sucked. Don't need that. I don't need this. So I'll sell it back. That's what I need. Okay. Gotta go talk to you.
Another refugee camp? Another colony?
I predict with an 8.23 margin.
Except for the fact that you ain't yelling and trying to eat me. I'd have pegged you as some sort of prosperous scrapper by the rough look you got about you. You do got a certain feral look in your eye, though. Okay. I give up. Tell me. Oh, so that's how it is. You're the mediator that was foretold. Am I right? The Order wants us to believe
Kinda.
that a catastrophe
I
is
just
coming
took
to
the
the
job.
exclusion zone at any second. Why? Because math told them so. Screw their predictions. We have people displaced by war and disaster, in sore need of space. There's plenty of room to house them. Am I supposed to fall on my knees and thank the Order because something bad may or may not happen? Sorry. Not convinced. I honestly don't give the slightest whit about the Order's idea of math or whatever calculation tells them that a catastrophe may or may not occur. What does the Administrant want? To shut me up? To discredit me?
Aww.
I don't know what the Administrant's game is, but call me intrigued. Best thing you can do is introduce yourself around camp. See why we need the exclusion zones open. All right. You keep at it. When the time comes, I'll be ready to pit my reason against the Order's.
So do I just need to keep talking to people? I don't know what I'm doing. Travel the Golden Ridge Refuge Camp. Okay. Dock House really gave you and adapted from the Seer Wiley. Okay, let's do that.
Factor for random elements.
Oh. Doc Hollis Beardsley gave you a data pad from Seer Wiley with instructions on where to find help. Where the fuck is this data pad at? Not a dumb. Okay. Seer's prediction. Though you may be a stranger of these lands, we should help by locating medical specialists essential in the health and well-being of the matriarch Mercy. By they formally trained and unconventional in approach, rest assured they will be welcomed with open arms. Taxidermist, a savant with needle and thread, can be found within the bounds of Matriarch's Mercy. An auto-mechanical that has fallen prey to scrappers is located to the west in the Guardian Estate. A plumber, a specialist at most depraved and yet essential biological functions, is currently in the trenches of combat. What?
It's offsetting certain.
That didn't help at all.
Key variables.
Do you believe Arcadia shall ever return to how it was?
Wish.
It literally helped little to none. Ooh, this does a lot of damage.
Ready to take the heat off you, Commander. Just say when.
I'm gonna have to pick up more of these. Damn, that uses a lot of ammo and very quickly, but it was worth it. I don't know what ammo catcher is. Sprat. I was kind of hoping for other stuff or anything. Doesn't seem to be the case. That's 100% death.
Commander, you got a minute to talk? I got some thoughts on this situation with the refugees. The number of folks seeking refuge from the war is, well, it's beyond what I expected. And beyond what the Order is capable of handling, seems like. Andes may not be faring much better here, but we could at least find enough work for these folk to buy some food.
My team may not be faring much better here, but we could at least find enough work for these folks to buy some food. Doing their best and not making the refugees earn their help.
You sure? The Order seems a whole lot more concerned with dazzling the populace with numbers than anything else. It's a tough situation, that's all I'm saying. But if the Order can't even manage tens of folk at their doorstep, they ain't gonna manage much better should they win the war. But nothing's ever really free, is it? I went through this myself when Auntie's Choice took over Tau Ceti. It took time to secure the merger, but once they did, we folk got the help we needed real quick. And all they wanted in return was the signing of an employment contract. Now, I ain't seeing any contracts in Matriarch's Mercy. So what is the Order actually gaining by doing this?
Don't know, don't care. Yeah, you know, I
don't see how it's wrong if it benefited the both of us. Anyhow, if the Order is in fact helping these folk with no hidden aims, then, well, I'll be the first to admit that there might just be merit in what they're selling. Appreciate you hearing me out.
I don't know what to make of them yet, to be completely honest. I think that's my issue. Like, they aren't really asking for much of anything. I need to figure out what else there is to do here. Company excluded. Talk to the people. Matriarch Mercy. Order believes that the exclusion zone is an imminent danger. Okay, map. Still got to do that here. Fire Prosperos, the routine. Well. Okay, it just looks like everything I have an option to do is back here. I just don't know who all I'm supposed to talk to at this point. I've talked to a lot of them.
Ever return to how it was?
I wish. Between the invaders.
Do you believe Arcadia shall ever return to how it was?
Wish.
How you do, stranger?
Oh.
Always nice to see a friendly face around Matriarch's Mercy.
Finally someone else to talk to.
I can't lend more aid to our downtrodden collective. I'm just a humble taxidermist. More than whoever butchered your friend. Do you need any touch-ups on that appendage?
Not unless you think a pair of glass eyes and glued-on antlers will help. Sorry.
But something tells me you didn't come to talk shop. What's this about, Agent? Am I in trouble? What? And you think that's me? Listen, friend, a little skill with needle and thread does not make me a qualified medical professional.
Look, this place ain't exactly crawling with experts, and Doc needs all the help he can get. Even if all you do is suture wounds, your services will be invaluable.
Have it your way, then. I know when I'm being voluntold. But you better make it worth my while. Before I agree to anything, I need sprat corpses. Several. And no victims of violence, please. My art depends on the quality of the sleeve.
Okay.
I used to source all of my sprats from a local trapper, Frankie Billings. No idea if she's still in business. Word has it she's out north in Auntie's Choice territory, so watch yourself. Fresh being the operative word. My thanks, stranger.
Really will only help once you have acquired. Okay.
Reminds me of Tau Ceti right after the merger. Had to wait for my number to be called just to get rations and a cop. Hope these folk don't have to wait as long.
Oh, try not to get too close. My sinuses are stuffed up, my ears are backed up, and my guts are gurgling. I could burst at any moment. Every fluid from every orifice. So keep your distance. Law, finally. Real relief for my fake symptoms. Let's see it then.
Real relief for my fake symptoms. What?
Now that you mention it, you do seem to be of a genuine sickly disposition. Here, buy your own medicine. This one's mine. Besides, I'm guessing you need something stronger for whatever it is you've got. You have my gratitude, stranger. I think it's downright awful what's happened to these fine folks. But me especially. Sickness, malnutrition, spontaneous genetic disorders, it never ends. You too. Trust me, you don't want to catch this. Neither do I, for that matter.
Okay, you seem kind of like just a doucher.
Look, I'm not with Auntie anymore. We all had reasons to leave.
Really? What was yours?
Honestly, I don't think it... How long are we meant to stay? Look, I'm not with Auntie anymore. We all had reasons to leave.
Really? What was yours?
Honestly, I don't think it matters anymore. All that matters is we're alive.
Okay, the eyes are closed. I thought they were wide the fuck open.
My noggin. Ah, I banged him up real good for you, didn't I? I won, you won, right? Matters settled. The void you did. Barely connected. You're thinking of 2-3 scraps ago. You've been mostly unconscious a while now. You used at least 2 words I ain't sure I know. And I already forgot the question. No? I think. You ought to talk to Boss Tilda. She's the brains in this... What does she call it? Oh, yeah. Quasi-illicit shenanigan. Doesn't like to look at us when we're all banged up. Said my face turned her off Borscht loaf. Oh, then you know more than us, I guess. Boss Tilda knows all sorts of funny business about this place. 2 of us? We just try to keep our heads down.
Well, okay then. So there's got to be more people to talk to somewhere. You're new.
Keeping everything above board? I hope not.
Go on, get out of here. Scram.
You got business? No? Move on. Reckon you at least know how to oil the gears of ingress. Likely you ain't some protectorate or order stoolie. But I'm still gonna be watching. Go ahead.
Salutations, friend. Not many find their way into my presence, but those that do possess only the finest of tastes. I do hope you'll pardon the rigmarole it took to meet me. The Order has such an antiquated philosophy on the smuggling of contraband.
Wherever people like you are, there's work to be done close by.
Savvier than you look. Might be that I've got an agent over by the Guardian Estates that I haven't heard from in a spell. If If you perhaps find yourself over that way, and perhaps make sure that the aforementioned agent hasn't been torn limb from limb, Sub Rosa would be most grateful. Idle browsers will be escorted from the premises.
Ooh. Range may change defense mode. Defense mode. Light damage dealing less than 10% of the max health enables 10% damage resistant mode. Heavy damage exceeding 10% of the max health enables 30% evasion chance mode. Okay, that's not bad. I could use this. I also need those. Okay, give me this and give me both of those. Now I'm broke. Okay, let's put you right there. Get into that.
The paradigm is a... Apologies, outsider. As a vicar, I am usually tasked with guiding non-order lay people, such as
Gosh,
yourself.
what's up, buddy?
Lately, the abbot has tasked
Have a
me
good
with
nap.
the education of the refugees in our care. You are, of course, free to stay to be enlightened by my lecture, but I don't need an abacus to predict your path lies elsewhere. Well, if it's in the displaced's best interests, I imagine I can find a moment. Yes, I reckon I do have my ear to the grimy dirt floor of Matriarch's Mercy. I hear what common lay people are saying, and the wide array of bodily noises.
So I was this morning.
Suppose I, more than any other member of the Order here, connect with non-scienticians. I've begun daily lectures, including practical advice on efficiently planning their days. I frequently launch into extended orations on everyone's favorite topic, math, and meticulously expatiate on our sex origins in the most rigorously pedantic detail.
What?
Oh, dear. I got ahead of myself, didn't I? That's an occupational hazard around here. As I'm sure you've read in recent dissertations doing the rounds, education has proven to have a 13.7% increase in overall quality of life. I am single-handedly making a difference here, with constructive pointers on efficient scheduling, lessons on order history, plus some mathematics for a little added razzle-dazzle. Never as many as I would like, perhaps, but my little congregation grows by the hour. Eventually, my unsophisticated layperson friend, the knowledge just seeps right in. Give it a few years and they'll even be asking questions.
Our peers actively engage in educating. Oh, and all the people have disappeared.
The meaning of life is numeric, and we are the keepers of the equation.
All right, I don't know.
Go on. You take care now. You hear?
I don't know what I'm doing or where I'm going or why. All right, I need to do this mission wherever this is. Oh my god, okay. Well, that's gonna be interesting.
Have you come to bask in the Order's knowledge?
What? I'm not with Auntie.
Do you believe Arcadia shall ever return to how it was?
Now that I have some better weapons, let's set that as the active mission first. How do I get to you? How do I get to you? It's gotta be that path. Now I know there's enemies this way. I've heard them one too many times. Just never actually spotted them. Right there. Oh my god, apparently there's a lot of them. They all died very quickly. Maybe. No, there's more. Ooh. I have really got to find a place to find substantial ammo at. With the way this is looking, I'm gonna run out quick. Ooh. Okay, so I mean, it was kind of worth it coming over here. Still don't know how to get to this refugee camp, though. That part kind of sucks. Area is so fucking huge that it's hard to tell where to go. Oh. Did you get out of my way? You fuckers keep pushing me.
Back in business.
Oh, there's more. God damn, this gun does a lot of damage. Ooh, get out of here. What'd you have? Yeah, you. You actually had some stuff on you. Hmm. What is this place, and why is there so much stuff here but nobody here? Hmm. I mean, there's quite a bit of goods here. Oh. I think I found everybody. But why? It had to have been the guys that I killed on the way in. Oh? Okay, little rest stop for some items.
I get the sense you ain't too fond of Auntie's choice. Any reason why?
Maybe on account of them being a giant, malignant corporate entity. Reminds me of the one I grew up under. And that ain't a compliment.
I grew up under a corporation like Auntie's too, Niles. You ain't the only one with a
Oh, there's
soft
dead
story.
ones.
Then you might ought to know better than to throw in with eggs. They're just like those bit-pinching bastards on Triangular. The Earth Directorate had stepped in.
Well, there you have it. The Earth Directorate saved you, huh?
Fucking A, that scared the shit out of me.
No, suppose not. But you've got choices now. Time for excuses is past.
Don't you look down your nose at me. Any sane folk would throw their lot in with the ones who help them, not those who deliberately look the other way. How's your own loyalty to the Earth Directorate treated you all this time? I'm sorry. I didn't mean that.
Okay. One, sucks for you guys with your fighting. Two, what is the point of this back here? What is that? It's more bodies. You have stuff in this stuff, right? I just wanted to touch it with the big toe, but apparently that's not okay. Hmm. Well then, that's not what I expected. Please don't put me super far back. Okay, that's a save spot. Okay, I'm gonna back my big toe up. I mean, I feel like I could make that. Yeah, I told you I could make that, but it's not gonna let me up any higher. Thank you. Alright, let's see what's over here. So there was some bodies. Not exactly sure why. What is the point of being over here? Is it just bodies? Oh. Injured Varachnid hiveling. Off-putting yet inexplicably adorable, Varachnid hiveling is barely clinging to life, although it appears to have fared better than its broodmates based on an 8-legged corpses scattering nearby. Swarm would be exterminators, at least with the naked eye. I'm gonna get a pet one. After much poking and prodding, use the trauma kit. You've spared little Varachnid going legs up. The hiveling weighs its mandibles in apparently gratitude before skittering off in the direction of the incognito. I have a spider. Okay, I'm okay with that. I don't remember what the other pet is. The crab that I got. I still don't know why I came over here, though. It is slightly putting me closer to my objective, though. Yeah, but I'm shortly running out of ground to walk on. Who's you?
Don't suppose you've changed your mind, stranger?
What? What?
Stay back! Oh, wait. You aren't one of those damn scrappers. Apologies, stranger. These eyes don't see as well as they used to. Perhaps it was fate you met me here. A capable sort like you is akin to an oasis in a hellish wasteland. So might you be willing to help an old injured man with a simple task? Are you now? How wonderful. I thought I heard rumblings about a new asset. You don't look like much, but I'd be glad to be proven wrong. Look here, I need your help. I injured myself attempting to obtain files at the estate on the cliffs above.
Okay.
They were meticulously kept by a vigilant living there before the war. My employers need them at once. One file is in the tram station, in a locker. I've overheard some ominous clanging coming from there of late, so you ought to be on your guard. The other's in the vigilance private suite in the mansion, though you'll need to contend with those miserable scrappers first to get it. Thank you kindly for the concern, but I've got it sorted.
I mean, I tried.
I've imbibed enough tubes of antibiotics. I can actually hear the infection subsiding if I listen closely.
Well, sounds like he's got the painkillers and sedation covered on his end.
And a drug-induced hallucination to treat.
Indeed. I'm breathless at the thought that I might never get those files from my employers. And that, yes.
I'll just do your job.
We
Fine.
are partners in this job, and you do well to remember that.
Okay, come on. It's not the thing I thought I was going to be coming upon. Talking about in here?
Walk back. Best get Adrena time for it.
How is this better? Map. Okay. Meaning I don't have to fight you yet. But I will when I come back down. What the fuck?
Take care not to slip. A fall from that height wouldn't be pretty.
What? What down? Oh yeah. Yeah, you're right. I love that I have super walking speed.
On your command.
Ooh. That's not what I wanted. That's not what I wanted. Okay, yep, we're just gonna take everything wrong. I love being able to fight at this distance. Okay, can we get out of my way, please?
Let's get rid of these fools so we can enjoy the view.
Trina time? I can have it.
Where the fuck are these guys at? Oh, they're behind me now. I see where you dirty fucks are. It's fine. I'm gonna let them fight, and I'm gonna grab this stuff. Oh, there is a lot of them. That was some kind of radio show. Knee, face, groin. I'm assuming I have most of them distracted, so wait a minute. What the fuck? I have to go that way then. What I at? Sucks a little bit. At least I've taken out any of the major guys. I have no idea where I'm going.
I think they meant me.
Rough customers about.
Time to earn
Ooh, shit. Okay. Oh! Oh! Should you just stop throwing fucking grenades up here? What?
Let me know when you need a stretch.
More? Aha. There's more of them. Get out of my motherfucking way.
Not walking this off. Stand me back up. Knew you had my back.
Might have your back, but I'm really getting tired of you guys being in my way all the fucking time, and this is why I ran with no other teammates the very first half of this. If you can read this, read it. Wait, if you can read this. If you can't, you have someone read it to you. Keep away from the refugee camp near the estate. It's full of automechs that will kill you and mash you good. Not worth getting yourself killed for a handful of refugees who won't have any arena time anyhow. Can't wait for them to fall apart, storm and scrap them. But better to avoid them altogether. We got Golden Ridge to plunder. Okay. Oh. Oh yeah, there's some shit that has gone down there. That's my next objective. Not this objective. I gotta go back up. Actually, I gotta put skills in. Because I need the hack. Then we'll do observation, because that's something that seems like it's been needed. Have to raise melee. Apply. Yes. Perk. Now, what are we gonna do here? Weapons have an increased magazine size. No. Now that I'm using a sniper rifle, I want that one. Yes. So what does that do now, damage-wise? Still 61. Okay. Boom. Oh shit. Oh shit.
Commander, you're bleeding.
Yeah, I know I'm fucking bleeding. What happened to that grenade?
We When even scavengers are falling on hard times, you know the situation is dire.
Okay. And we probably still have to sneak. Hmm. Did not find anything good.
One thing about Arcadians is they know how to build. Back on Calcetti, all we had was a minecart to push each other around in.
Ooh. Okay, I got the one part of the documents. Oh, wait. And the other mural pieces. I don't know what. Art enthusiast. Oh. Some learn best by doing, so you learn best by watching. You finding the trim murals on Golden Ridge. You gain a small bonus of experience earned when your companion score a kill. Be from companion kills. Plus 4%. Okay, that's not bad. A little weird that it's murals that give me that, but I mean, I'm not gonna complain. What are you? Okay, can't touch that. Fucking hack of 8. I don't like that everything is dead. I do like that there's a shop. Now I can buy ammo. Though I don't have a lot of money, so... Sell. Don't need that. No, I don't need that. I want that. Okay, that gave me some cash. And no. What does my sniper use? That's what I thought. These. Feel that going in there is going to be a super bad idea. We're definitely going to do it here in a second, but... What is this thing? I don't know what it is. Okay, let's go do the bad idea. There's definitely something in there. Supplies. Ooh. Oh. Now, why is it an option to do this? I actually had hoped that this would have led me somewhere, but it did not. There's noises being made in here.
Oh, so these Arcadians do appreciate the finer things. Guess it's only bad when Auntie does it.
States key. We'll handle that in a minute. Yeah, I'm surprised I'm not finding any of the cards or anything.
This window. Don't like it. These strangers. Should rip them out, shatter them, transfer them with ourselves.
Ooh. Okay, you did a lot of damage to me in one go. Okay, I see having companions doesn't really mean absolute fucking shit. My sniper rifle also did absolutely nothing, nor did the grenade. Can we do it when I got, like, in the building? Something. Thank you. Okay. Grenades. What is your ability? Enemies he spots, revealing them on the minimap. He also makes it more difficult for enemies to spot you. I'll do that. Apply. Yes. Inez. Okay.
Don't like it. These strangers. Should rip them out, shatter them, transfer them.
Ready to take the heat off you, Commander. I'm the one you need to worry about. I'm at.
To the rescue. Sight unseen. Out of sight and on the way.
Thank you. Thank you. Wow, that went so much better when you knew what you were doing. You've gained Wham Bam.
There is a strange sort of
Thank you.
error in the onset of the first war in Arcadia's history, within a few days of my being assigned here. As far from Protectorate society as possible, Golden Ridge suffers under an invading force, and moreover, it appears that our
Ooh, what is in
colleagues have
here?
betrayed us. At first, I lamented my isolation, but I've realized
Nothing.
I was where I needed to be. To
Anything
be
in the
of
other side?
service. The scores of abandoned subjects need a leader. I have enlisted the staff at these estates to help accept the first influx of still loyal Protectorate refugees. More shall come. I shall lead them out of the shadows and into the light. For the good of the
I need the estate key wherever that's at. Oh. I guess I picked it up off of one of the dead guys. Ooh. Well, that's that. Fighting. Fuck is that noise? There's something in here. Well, too bad I don't got the lock picking skills to be able to get in. And I gotta return to the one dude. You know, he better give me credit.
Got my lamps on an unfriendly.
Yeah, that's what I thought. These guys did not do anything. Okay.
Liquidate them.
They're within 10 meters. It does more damage, so that works. Damn, it looks like there's a whole operation going on over here. Oh, there is. Dr. Automac. I found the dock. Ooh.
Give the order and I'll take care of him, Commander.
Give me that. Where'd he go? Thank you. Give me that. Okay, yeah, this pistol is still the best thing I have found or decided to buy. Wires in blue casing, not blue paint chips, and blue hydraulic tubes intact. Punch cards. Plate 14C. Okay. You have gained screws. What did I need screws for?
Apologies, this unit's navigation systems is functioning. This unit locate designated path. Your present. Greetings. This unit is unable to fulfill its programming. Are you able to assist this unit in its assigned duties? This unit is unable to execute its programming due to tampering. Navigational and other systems have been compromised. This unit is now being used as a target, which is not among its designated functions. This unit must return to Matriarch's Mercy to dispense medical care in order to fulfill its programming. Searching for last known location of charging pad. Success! 1. Entry found. Processing optimal path toward Matriarch's Mercy. Return sequence will be initiated once path is determined. Clarification of purpose confirmed. This unit will arrive at its destination with 0.02% higher efficiency. Thank you, qualified engineer.
Oh, okay. It just... he's gone. Okay, so I did that. I technically need to go to this refugee camp, but I still have to go turn in the one thing. Why do I just keep picking up ginormous bundles of screws? For what purpose am I doing this? Oh, that was scrap metal. Okay, I need to go this way. There you are.
Silly old fool. Ah, you've returned in one piece. Did you, perchance, acquire those, precious items we spoke about? Keep your voice down. Don't you know how this valley echoes? Ah, yes. Beautiful, beautiful. My handlers will be mighty pleased with these indeed. Old Spider is mighty good at keeping secrets. All I can divulge is that valuable data like this here always paves the way to lucrative business ventures. I certainly cannot, or my handler will be having strong, potentially career-ending words with me. And I resent the implication that I was not an equal partner in this venture. Anyhow, here's your payment for a job well done. And since you're apparently known to
Okay,
others
500.
in Rosa, I suppose I can add a bit of knowledge
Oh,
on
I got
top.
500 for
Been
both.
watching the scrappers
And a
for a
peaky
while.
trench coat.
They stick to raids, nothing big or risky. All the same, they caught the attention of a sentinel. Imagine they were being brought to heel. Sentinels work in secret, but someone somewhere gave the scrappers word that he was coming and bringing trouble with him.
They killed him upon his arrival, of course. The Protectorate'll do anything to bring defectors to heel. They're getting desperate. Lucky for this lot, someone has a vested interest in preserving their freedom. Now to patch myself up and return home. Come on, Spider. Gather your energy.
What at all did I get out of that? That's what you gave me. Undercity materials. Enemy lose awareness of the player 50% faster. Bounty gains decreased by 58%. That seems bad. Gain 150 temporary health. Okay. Still not great. Still don't mind the items that I have, though. This thing is fucking nice. This is medium. Not great, but it works. At close range, this thing does a lot better. Seeing anything. Oh. Tristan. Don't tell me this dude killed them all. I wouldn't put him past them.
So you did come. Good. I'm not partial to working with those given to second thoughts. It seems we arrive on a desolate scene. I don't know what transpired, but whatever it was killed the refugees to a person. As an arbiter, I bear a strong stomach. But if you've any reservations about witnessing destruction visited upon the innocent, you'd best steel yourself. I've some theories on the refugees' killers, but I remain unsatisfied. Although I am not required to do so as an arbiter, I would care to acquire proof. We operate under the Sovereign's indefatigable will, thus we do not need proof. But my training was somewhat unique in that it emphasized the value of thorough investigation. Let us comb the remnants of this charnel house.
Okay. Well, that just means more money for me, because everybody is dead.
These people could have been saved if they simply hadn't deviated from the paradigm.
Ah, shut up. Ooh, I'll take that though. Alert dispatch from the Dragon 1 dispatch maintenance technician. 2 months of food and water rations. Cardiac containers, basic medical supplies, batteries for automatic charging. Oh, this is enough to live by for now, but it certainly won't sustain us. We secure aid from an independent third party just to survive a special reward, barely in the eye of the Protectorate. Ideally, that we manage to collect shallow sufficient informational value to the denizens of the free market station. Well, you have standout wounds, but you aren't able to gauge how much about what they have caused them. Okay. Can I go back? Yeah, okay. Sometimes I'm not allowed to go back on checking things and doing things. Hmm. Everything needs to be a higher level. I swear this skill trait, or the negative thing, has fucked me. Aw. Okay, can you jump up the damn thing? Thank you. Ooh. Okay, I was about to say I'm definitely stuck. Let me guess. I need another science 5. The worst part is I'm pretty sure science is like the last thing I've upgraded. Pack 5. I want to discuss my findings because I haven't found out anything. But I guess I don't have much of a choice.
Sure hope Val isn't listening to something fierce back on the ship. Anyway, need something, Commander? Sure, always happy to tool around for a bit. What did you have in mind?
No. So now it does frost. Which I don't think has fucked with its damage in any way. Have anything? Shotgun hammer triggers a shotgun blast on hit, requires loaded shotgun ammo to fire. That's not bad. What am I wearing? I don't know what I'm wearing. I think it's that. Okay. I don't know how well that's gonna fare. And I have no information about anything. Ooh. Yep, not a single piece of actual information. Well, there's for sure stuff in here. How do I get in here? That's what this is, which I can't do. Fantastic. Love it.
I cannot help but feel a pang for these people, cut down without a hope of defense. We must uncover what transpired here. Let's hear it. Seems this base has seen its share of destruction. I maintain that it feels deliberate, judging by the still standing buildings. Was there anything remarkable about it? Thorough destruction scarcely narrows the list of possible suspects, unfortunately. Did you have anything else? Perhaps it might allow us to ascertain the final moments of the camp's machines. See if any final commands were sent before the camp's destruction. An apt theory, yet there are no signs of a large force's egress. The automech should have mounted a consistent defense, but there are no signs this occurred. Someone visited much carnage on this place while leaving few signs of their presence. Did you learn anything by examining the body? Interesting. Dragoon automechs wield shock cannons, and the refugees may have had some for defensive purposes. That automechanicals would fall in the camp's defense is logical. That there would only be one is not. Did you notice anything interesting about it?
I fucking wish I did.
Meaning its combat protocols were active for quite some time before it was destroyed. Must be the shortwave, as we already found the long band. Odd that our assailant would pay it any mind. The sign that something unusual happened there may fit snugly into our other observations. We shall wait and see. You're certain you've combed the place to your liking? Very well. I shall continue to search on my own.
Okay, I'm gonna just have to come back. That seems to be the best. Serious prediction, Doc Bartley gave you adapted seer. Okay. Which reminds me. Taxidermist, an automechanical, a plumber. Who's in the current trenches of combat. Okay, yeah, I'm gonna go fight some more so I can get some levels, so I can actually do anything there. The negative trait to only do the lowest thing has screwed me yet again. I'm gonna have to jump this gap. I don't know if I'm gonna make that. Oh, that's terrifying. Look at I've died. Oh, wait. Save. Then we'll do the jump. Nope, I'm not gonna make it. It didn't even let me do the second jump, so I don't know what was up with that. Okay. Yeah, I have to find more stuff to get levels. So running over and doing the taxidermy thing, which is literally the polar opposite of the map, might give me a chance to at least get something. I'm tired of not being able to do anything. Which sucks too, because I have to upgrade melee at least 2 more times to get it anywhere near the rest. Okay, load. Now I have to figure out how to get on that side. Ooh, wait, what are you? Ah, I thought it was one of those cards. There's a lot of shit in here, though. And a few bodies I did not find before. How do I get over there? Oh, apparently I haven't been here. Closer. My gun does more damage the closer I am. Where the fuck are you at? Oh, there you are. Hey, a plasma pistol. Still none of the stupid card things that I need. Oh, I finally found one. Sounds like something's eating something. Oh. More equipment that I don't know what I'm doing with.
I can't believe we have to record this. Were the written orders really not enough? Void damn scrappers. Listen up, you hard-working scrappers. Auntie's Choice needs you to bring scrap. Bring whole armloads to drop location 14C. 14C. You bring scrap, we give Adrena time. Very simple. Special. Bring us an order targeting system. Get lots of Adrena time. And remember, if any scrapper attacks us again, no Adrena time for anyone. 14C, scrap. Adrena time, no fighting, no violence. That's all. Hopefully even your rotting gray matter can comprehend this.
Well then. Was not the talk I thought we'd have to deal with. Okay, so what the fuck is up here? I think I'm just far away enough that nobody heard that. For the most part. Decommission autonomous.
Apart from cultists, most likely.
And I don't find. Oh, wait, there's quite a bit of red in here. Shit, there's a lot of stuff in here, actually.
There best be a stiff bottle waiting for me if I ever manage to make it out of this barrel.
Sounds like he's fighting for his life in there.
Oh no, it's no.
Are you alright?
No, I'm really not. There was uranium on my hands when I came in here, and now it's. No, I don't think so. I'll just suffer it here for a while longer. Oh, why won't it stop burning?
Rub some ice on it. You'll be all right.
A little bit of ice. Do you good? What is that? Why is that glow? Alright, I'm gonna go get a drink. Okay. I feel bad for the dude that's stuck in the bathroom, but there is nothing I can do for him. Zeronium extractorium exterior door key. Lock pickup 12. Well, I for sure am not going in there. Oh. Maybe I don't need to.
Cowards! You'd never have bested me without subterfuge! Unhand me, and I'll show you how a true acolyte fights!
What? Partially disabled auto dock. You might be able to salvage parts. I can't do that. Energy booster. Mechanicals pumping continue to be problematic. Okay. Just information I need to know. I'm assuming. Oh. I didn't even see you. Okay. Oh. Oh yeah, everybody knows. Ooh. Whoop, get out of there. It's your own dumbass fault. Oh. I really wish you guys would get the fuck out of my way.
Back in business.
Well, looks like I no longer need to worry about going through the door. Ooh. So many goodies. There's more above me. Or no, that might be the dude in the bathroom. That's the leakage that they are talking about. Wait. And I have that.
Yeah.
What is that? Ah. Hmm.
I'll skin your faces off one by one if you don't let me out of here!
She sounds pleasant.
I don't know who the fuck she is.
Let me out! Hey, you!
Oh, you.
Let me out of here!
Architect's balls! That was some fine killing! Would have preferred you'd left one or two of those traitorous miscreants for me to sharpen my blade on, but no matter. Serves me right trying to help those sorely lacking in the gray matter. But they rightly paid for their transgression. Betraying someone sent by the exalted leader of the glorious dawn herself warrants a painful death. Name's Azza. You are?
Ah.
We are simply a group of enlightened individuals seeking to spread the truth of the rifts, despite our persecution by those who seek to keep the masses aimless and distraught.
Okay.
The rifts only seem destructive because we are looking at them from the point of view of imperfect mortal bodies. To be deconstructed by a rift is to be reborn in perfection.
Oh, you're a riff lover. Okay. I see two faces in your mask. And it's kind of weird.
None whatsoever. All I know is that they were planning on killing me by filling my room with Zeranium gas. I was here to help them scavenge for old order technology to further investigate the wonder of the rifts. There is one other thing. I have similar business at the N-Ray range. These fools were only part of the contingent that betrayed me. I aim to see them pay the same price, though maybe with more disemboweling. Your violent tendencies could be of great help to me there, as I'm sure mine could be of service to you. If you deign to take me on, of course. I'm not going to wax poetical with you about my life while there's traitors in serious need of killing. All you need know is that I'm good with a knife. What do you say?
Hey, you know what? Fuck it.
Nothing that will live to regret. But it seems like you've already a full contingent with you.
Ooh. Inez is kind of a bitch. But she heals me if I need it. Okay, now, yeah, Niles, you're going back.
Evander. But I'd watch myself around this one.
Well, what are we waiting for? Let's go kill us some traitors.
Yeah, I'll be alright. I'm gonna take everything. Ooh. Ooh. What is this? This sentence. Hold on. Short rounds, doom counter. Hitting a weak spot puts the doom counter on the target. When the counter expires, target takes extreme damage. Oh. I mean, do equivalent, so... Oh, I kind of like this. Nothing else for me around here? Okay. I kind of want to test out the new weapon. There's got to be something to shoot. Especially in a building over here. Ooh. I hear stuff. God damn, it's fucking right. Aw. What's up here? Seems as if there was a reason. I don't believe that's it. 'Cause there's this. Oh god. Yeah, that's what I thought. Where the fuck does this go?
There are easier ways to get in a quad workout, Commander.
Oh. Well, fuck. I didn't think there'd be an easier way in here. Didn't really need the easy way in. It was more fun to kill everything anyways. What was I doing? Oh, well, we can do this first. I actually need to hop off of here. We're doing this quick little kill mission. Let me go check what's over here first. A bunch of goodies. Fuck. Fuck is that noise? Like a beacon. Okay, whispers in the ear. Okay. There's nothing in here. Okay. Oh. Ooh, okay. I don't even know where the weak spot on this motherfucker is. Okay, this thing seems like it might be more effective towards humans. More rifts. Like a lot of them. She's just over here fist fighting everything. Though it's kind of working for me because I'm getting levels. I have no idea where I'm going. I'm just kind of going places. Really should probably head back to the objective that I'm supposed to be doing, but... Fuck. Rated Tri-Blade.
Nothing about this that feels right. I keep my hand on my weapon where I use.
Yeah, kind of doing that. I hear them all around me. The voice of the architect's chosen. They tell me to go to the Enray range, become one of them. No, become one of with them and take my final steps path by entering the embrace of the architect. Oh, glorious days! I leave this a final note of any members of Glorious Dawn, so they know not to be afraid of the voices and humbly listen to their words. A loyal servant of the architect. I hear that now. Oh, I need to do probably engineering. Actually, she has what do you do? Every third melee attack by us will automatically inflict stagger and deals bonus damage. Version and attempts to flank weak targets in combat. I like that one. She's gonna be running up. There's a large area allowing it to hit more enemies. Okay. That'll work. Upgrade available. So I can upgrade their stuff. Okay. Ain't nothing down here. Alright, let's go back. I don't know how the fuck I was supposed to get up there. Whoa. Okay. Ah. Well, maybe it was kind of pointless coming back here. Damn. I was hoping for more, but apparently not. Mark. Anomaly, no. This is where I came in at. Ah, come on. Oh, come on. I have to take a completely opposite path just to be able to get up there. Or how much you can actually hear my mouse and key. But that's a question for the next time. I'm hopping off of here. I have done quite enough. So thank you to everybody that has joined or watched or even looked in. And if you enjoyed it all, please like the video, subscribe, let me know what you thought down below. If you didn't enjoy, please let me know, because there's probably reasons that I don't understand nor know. I'd like the feedback. And until the next time, you guys have a good one. Later.